Alrighty, here we go, everyone. 6:41. Happy Friday again. We're going to be getting plenty of sun to break out for today. Now, this isn't going to be the best news for those who wanted to see anything in the realm of cooler weather, because that's not the case. We see this is a first alert weather day because the heat, the haziness, everything holding tight to South Carolina again. With the air temperature today, that will be a high around 100 degrees. With the heat index, of course, closing in on 110. We've been talking about it all this morning. So as you, of course, go about your morning, make sure you're dressed appropriately and you're ready to keep it cool later on. But at least we got a nice morning and relatively dry. Only spots around the region that have really seen a couple of showers have been down into Clarendon County, close to Manning. As we go into the tidbits here, we see the excessive heat saying, all right, I'm coming back today. We are going to see things churning on the up and up. We've talked about that a lot, but I also want to continue to push forward into the storm chances, because this is going to be a main situation, not even really for Saturday afternoon. Things could be a bit more spotty, but second half of the weekend into next week. It's really going to be a thing as we move on forward. As we go to our first alert weather days, yes, today, tomorrow, simply because that heat index will be very close to the heat advisory status from the National Weather Service. They didn't go with one yet for today or tomorrow, but easily could be having one posted, and we'll see what they do, but it is very close, knocking on the door of that threshold of a 110 heat index. Going into the Futurecast, we see early morning clouds saying, see you later, breaking up into this afternoon. And once we, of course, continue to get that, the heat ramps up quickly into the 90s and then eventually near 100. That's, again, just the air temperature. Everything with dew points will be rising as well because of the wind direction that we're going to be getting. Sometimes directly out of the south, but more trying to work towards the southwest as we push it on to Sunday. And that is eventually going to be just a continuing situation. All in all, it's, still simple. A southerly wind will dominate our region as we go into the weekend. So even though today comes along with very, very low rain chances, tomorrow we'll work to see some spotty storm chances bubbling up. For the morning, tomorrow's nice. We're dry. We're still in the mid-70s, but the dew points continue to rise. The mugginess will really be there. And then, yes, we'll start to see a couple showers and storms trying to fill in. So they'll be spotty, but they're going to be there. So weather aware now from a lot of these afternoons moving forward, where storm chances will be returning. Now we continue into the evening. Things pretty much calm down, but then we ramp it up again into Sunday because we actually work to see a front that will be dropping down into the region. So be mindful of that, especially later into the afternoon going into the evening. And this is going to be basically a point for the second half of the weekend where we'll continue on to consistent rain chances into next week. But we don't see that today for National Banana Split Day. We get more of these temperatures around 101 degrees. So everything continuing on the up and up. More of that hazy sun really doing its job, rapidly baking the region with the humidity coming at us. So, of course, supporting maybe your favorite local ice cream spot. Got to be keeping it cool, and also get a cup of water as well. We see it into Saturday. Yes, more of that heat continuing, but the shakeup's coming. More of those temperatures dropping on Sunday into the 90s and then 80s towards the middle of next week. Reminder, that could be with tropical moisture pushing up from the south. We'll be sure to keep you posted when more forecast details come available.